In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 best ways to maximize your investment when working with a personal trainer. These are all strategies that I use with my personal training clients to make sure that they keep making progress month after month, year after year. I'm Sean Seal, the founder of Upside Strength, your #1 place for strength training information for beginners. Keep watching. In this video, you're going to learn the 5 steps you need to take once you've committed to working with a personal trainer so that you get the most out of your investment. The tips that I'm about to share with you are highly actionable and can be put into practice right away. So let's get started. If you're serious about reaching your health and fitness goals, working with a professional is the best thing you can do. Period. But hiring a personal trainer is only one piece of the puzzle. Just because you've invested money into training doesn't mean that things will happen automatically. Here's what you need to do to get the most out of your personal training sessions. Number 1, outline your goals and track progress. Before you dive headfirst into a training program, you need to make sure that you define your goals and find ways to measure your progress. First, you want to set measurable outcome goals. An outcome goal could be the number of pounds you wish to lose, the weight you want to lift on a given exercise, or the size of the dress you want to fit into. Start by describing 1 or 2 outcome goals you wish to achieve and set a deadline for achieving them. If you're not sure what can be achieved, talk about your goals with your fitness coach. He or she will help you set realistic expectations. Then you want to track your progress over time. If your goal was to get stronger, you want to pick a few exercises that you can use over time to chart your progress. Then you want to use process goals to stay on track. Because some outcome goals can take weeks or even months to materialize, you want to use process goals to make sure you stay motivated every step along the way. Process goals will help you build towards your main outcome goal by breaking them down into actionable steps. Here are 3 process goals that you can use right now. Each week, schedule all your physical activities in your personal and your work calendar. Each training session, focus on a given movement, exercise, or task and try to beat your previous best. Once a week, spend 2 to 3 hours in your kitchen prepping food so that you can save money and avoid eating out when at work. Now, regardless of what your outcome goals are, there are a few universal metrics that you want to track. Those are body measurements, progress pictures, and gym results. The scale doesn't always tell the whole story. The body measurements will show you exactly how your body is changing over time, a lot better than the scale will ever do. Progress pictures. Save those for yourself if you aren't comfortable sharing those with your coach. Update them every 4 to 6 weeks, wearing the same clothes, and see your body transform over time. Gym results. Seeing numbers go up can be very motivating, especially at times when the other metrics are not moving in the direction you'd like them to. Establish a baseline for all the major movement patterns and a couple conditioning tests as well. Number 2, show up. Booking a training session is not enough. You need to actually show up and do the work. Your best way to succeed is to establish a routine when it comes to your training days. For example, pack your gym bag in the morning before leaving for work. Make sure you buy a banana at your lunch break so they can have it before you go work out after work. The more automatic you can make the process of getting to the gym, the more likely you are to actually go. On days when you don't feel like showing up, just force yourself to go into the gym and talk to your trainer. Let your habits do the rest after that. And remember that consistency is going to be the biggest contributor to your success and your progress. So make sure you stick to the plan and keep showing up day after day, week after week. Number 3, communicate with your coach. You should feel comfortable talking about your ideas, your preferences, your dislikes, and your concerns with your coach. The better you communicate with your coach, the better he or she will be able to tailor the program, each individual session, and even their teaching style to you. When your coach asks you questions, make sure you answer as honestly and accurately as possible. There isn't always a good answer, but the more upfront you are, the more information your coach will have to steer the ship in the right direction. Number 4, do your homework. Even if you see your coach 2 or 3 days a week, you'll still need to put in work outside of those sessions to reach your goals. If your goal is centered around weight loss, your nutrition will need to be on point. If you're trying to increase your overall fitness, some light conditioning once or twice a week will greatly aid those strength sessions. For those of you who are chronically stressed or always feel tight, some kind of movement practice or relaxation should be included. Add to that some improved sleep practices, and you've got a winning ticket. No matter what you're working towards, you just can't rely on a few sessions to just do the trick. If you aren't sure what you should do on your own time, make sure you talk to your coach about it. Number 5, challenge yourself daily. To greatly increase your chances of success, find a small daily challenge that's outside of your comfort zone and tackle it. Then, if you want to produce lasting change in your behavior, you'll need to repeat that challenge multiple days in a row. Once you start engaging in that behavior without having to schedule it or even think about it, you're ready to move on to your next challenge. That's it, guys. Those were the 5 best ways to get the most out of your personal training sessions. Question: which strategy are you going to be using first? Make sure you leave your answer in the comments below. Thanks for dropping in, guys. Before you get out of here, subscribe to my channel and smash that like button. Take care.